Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Railroads. Today's beverage is a very creamy banana smoothie sundae protein drink shake type thing, half beverage, half physical nutrients. So welcome back to Railroads. It's been a while. Not that we need an excuse to play more of this thing, however, I thought it was about time we got back on the footplate and did another scenario and indeed another challenge. Over to single player here, and I've got the Rivers Run custom / multiplayer scenario selected, and this is a sprawling 4-player map which has lots of rivers and indeed a lot of cities. However, we are going to randomize the location of the cities and the landscape just for added variety. The goals are to survive. We're starting in 1850, finishing probably 1970. I don't think we'll actually get there. We'll hopefully, win or lose before then, most likely. And then difficulty is set to default. Let's go to OK. And to outline the challenge, it's actually a bit difficult because, we're going to do essentially a no industry challenge. So we are not going to be transporting any form of coal or ore or munitions or anything like that. So we can't get this ore. We can't turn that into steel. We then can't transport that. So we're going to do a no industry challenge, which we have done before. We're going to sort of take almost like a health train approach. So we will be transport. Oh, it's a shame because we've actually got a steel mill where we've started. Right, that's going to be challenging. Anyway, so yes, the idea is that we want to take things like food and medicine and maybe even clothing. It's like a holistic health train type of thing. That's the rough goal. But like I say, definitely ruling out things like that's interesting. There's hospitals about, but is there any way to actually get? Oh no, there's nitrates over there. That's fine. Anyway, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to maybe do something like, say, some food and some clothing and some nitrates to make medicine and take that to hospitals. That sort of thing. We have Charles de Gaulle, Baron Rothschild, and George Stephenson on this map. And, I'm going to unpause it, and we are going to connect this right across here and straight over to there. This is going to be, what is it going to be? I think we'll go for passengers and mail. We are allowed to do passengers and mail, and we'll have that go back and forward. Similarly, we're going to do a bit of a double track like that, and then this is going to go over to, I was going to bring it over to the fisheries, but apparently it didn't do anything. Oh, it's still not doing anything. Why is it not? There we go. And we'll bring it down here. I do want to lower the track. Whoa, that was the wrong button. That's taking us all the way back there. I do want to lower the track a little bit, and I'm actually fighting for the buttons. I can't remember the buttons to make this go up or down. Okay. There and there and there. There we go. There we go. Let's just sell some shares there. We're going to have that go to no grid, which is fine. We're going to put that in there, and then we're going to bring some fish from that location. Let me just delete the first one from the fishing company, maximize that out, wait until full, go there, clear the car, load it up with food, and then go there eventually, but I haven't got it set. I know it's going to shout at me for doing what I've just done there, but that's fine, because let's say we are just going to double track this all the way to the end, like so. Do some crossing here just so they can get across to the other side if they need to, like that, and like that's just not going to work, is it? That maybe, is that going to shout at me? I think it's going to break if I do that. And apparently we've set a new speed record, 38 miles an hour. Okay, that's pretty good. Just zooming in, I think I can actually go from that side. No, maybe that side to that side. Yeah, that's legit. And we'll also connect up that because we can as well. This one, we will edit the load. So it's going to then go there and then there, clear the car. And that'll be about it. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to sell some shares. We're going to buy the cannery. And where is the next port for food? Is this the only fishery? Really? Is this the only fishery in the game? No, there's loads. Oh, there's one over there, and there's one all the way down there. Oh, it's because the rivers are all spread out. That's the problem I'm having here. Okay, we'll do what we must, but because we can. There's a furnace there we can't use. We do have a way to transport some medicine here. So we're just going to turn that around, and that goes straight over to Wagner here, and we're going to probably go to about there, and. Whoops, wrong one. We're going to say maybe that there. And then from here, we're going to go into the sheep farm. And from here, I'm going to do a similar thing. And then it's 1, 2. And for that, we want to load up on nitrates, completely load up on nitrates, go there, clear the car. And you know what? Let's do something a bit different. Let's do that. So it goes there, maxes out on nitrates, drops it off there, goes here, clears the car. So nitrates, drops it off, clears, goes to here, loads it up on nitrates, then back to there, then clear. So that's going to take both of these. Sell some shares, buy out the chemical plant, and where is the nearest hospital? The nearest hospital is here. Oh, okay. We can have... Oh, George Stevenson is bidding on this. We do not want that. Stevenson, don't be funky now. Who's this? This is... Rothschild is bringing some stuff over here. Anyway, we've got the chemical plant. So we can then bring medicine to the hospital. So we'll say there. And maybe bring it there and into there. Actually, we'll probably have to go right through this one. And we'll have another train that's going to go from here. Wagner Depot, fill it up, go there, clear it, job done. I'm now going to spend a bit of money to upgrade our stations to terminals. Depots to terminals. I'll start again. Depots to stations, stations to terminals. That's what we'll do. Fine, yeah. We are currently second in terms of our stock price, which is pretty good. We have anything else over here that we can exploit? No. Another loco. This is a freight loco. It's the Gillingham and Winans announces a new engine 060DX goods. Is it goods or is it good? We've got... Oh, there's a munitions factory. We can't use that. That is not something that we are allowed to do in this challenge, which is a shame because we started with a steel mill. That's wrong, actually. We didn't start with one. We... Oh, I can't even buy that out. Yeah, we started with a steel mill in our location. We didn't start with the steel mill. I'm going to buy out this, hopefully, the hospital. It's a bit of a risky gamble, this one, because we've not got a lot of money. So if they start to... Hang on, have I messed this... Oh, yeah, that's bad. Have I messed this up? Yeah, I have. I was going to say, why have I not been transporting that? Clear. Okay. Yeah, we haven't got a huge amount of funds here. But actually, that mistake of mine might actually help us out, believe it or not. The reason being that we are able to... Well, because we weren't bringing any goods from Wagoner down to June, that wasn't making any money, so the share price was different. I've just... There's a beacon on the front of the hospital there. Interesting. Anyway, I think we're going to go from Lewis over to Davis, which are like two people's first names. Actually, Davis, not so much, but Dave. And this is just going to be, I think, we're going to go with just passengers and mail. 3 and 2 ratio. I don't know why that's what I have to go with, but it is what it is. We're just going to upgrade a couple of these to stations just to increase the loading speed, and we'll do that, and I can go to a station, and it's probably going to be worth upgrading this one to a terminal. There we are. So that's all good. We want to upgrade Davis as well. It's got a stockyard, which is interesting because if we come right down here, there's 2 ranches, and we are allowed to transport food. So maybe that's something that we look at. But my concern is that I'll upgrade to a terminal. I think we will do that. I think that's something I am going to focus on. But obviously funding is not ideal. I'm also aware that that thing that's carrying passengers and mail is a freight engine. Not that it matters. It's almost certainly better than its predecessor in every single way. Yep. All right. So we're going to double track here, just to about there. And this is solely going to be for food. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do another set of double tracks, and we're going to go from there. So it's going to be a 90 degree almost, and then this is just going to come straight across to there. Baldwin's Sandbox Patent, extra traction on inclines. We're actually on a fairly flat map, so, I mean, I'll place a cheeky bid on it. I'm not bothered, truth be told. If we get it, we get it. It's like, fine. So over here, and Look, that Rothschild's going to get it. You can have it, mate. I'm not bothered at all. Let's go to moderate uphill. Maybe not. Let's go no grade, and this is going to be for livestock and livestock. I don't have the required monies for that one, which is a shame. We'll do shortly. Now I do. So we're going to have a train, max out on the food, wait until full, go there, clear the car. And do I want to do a similar thing as before? I don't think so. I think the distance is such that we probably want to max it out and then go there and clear. And then we'll transport the food later on. However, we do want to buy out the stockyard. We have enough money to start the auction, but not enough money to win it if someone else puts even just a extra 1 generic unit of currency on that one. For this location in Lewis, I'm actually going to do this, and that means that train can go in there, and we can now start to buy out the stockyard. It's got no revenue at this stage, but that's fine. There's a steel mill over here, but I say we're trying to avoid something like that. Can this connect up to there? It cannot. And we have won the stockyard, so money is going to be pretty good. From this location, we're going to come down over to Ellis. And we're just going to skim the back there like so. We're going to put that in here. And then we're going to bring from here... That's not what I meant. Delete that. From here, passengers and mail, and then food, because I think that's a lot of what we'll have. And we'll just remove the food bit coming back, and then we'll bring more passengers and mail. Yep, that's about right. And I'm also now going to start buying out some stock, because frankly, sitting on no stock value is just a dangerous game that you don't want to play. I've always said that this game relies on you constantly expanding. There is, always exceptions to the rule, but you want to try and expand when you can. 422 Sterling engine just released there. Love the big centre wheel there. It's pretty good. We've got Strauss here, and it's a village that does nothing. Can we even do anything with it? I mean, yes, technically, we can. Do you know what we can do? We can probably do... Actually, yeah, I'm thinking... Which is obviously a dangerous thing, me starting to think. Stocks tend to drop when that happens. We're going to go through the sheep farm and to this sheep farm as well. And... Oh, it's already got an annex. Ah, right, okay, so I'm going to have to delete that. And delete that section. So this is going to come along to here. And then into there. I'm then going to double track it. Like so. And then do that. From here, this will come along and... Oh, this will also have to be double tracked. To about there. It's going to be a bit of a weird one. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what's happening in a minute. Like that. And the reason for all that connection is... Place that there. We're going to buy out, outright, a textile mill. So the textiles from here will be maxed out on that. Wait until full. Go there. Clear. Okay. We'll have another one. Here. Textiles. Wait until full. Go there. Clear. Clothing. There. Then clear. Start buying out some more of my own stock. We'll also upgrade this. So we were allowed to do clothing. We did state that at the start. Like I said, it's mainly heavy industry stuff that we're not able to do. I would have liked to have focused on more medicine, but I'm not really too sure like where that is. I haven't really looked. What I am going to do is double track this. And we'll just bring more... I think I put something in there, but it doesn't seem to have registered. I don't know if it worked or not. I'm just going to do some more passengers and mail. Like that. And job done. How is the medicine train doing? It's actually doing pretty well. Get that to a terminal. I think this one is a terminal. Yes, it is. This one, that's fine. This one, that's a terminal. And new mile an hour. New mile an hour. New speed record. 43 miles an hour from Stevenson. There's the textile train coming in. We only just started to produce that, so that's fine. Why is this taking so long to get through? Why is it sort of sitting there? What I'm going to do is double track this side. and connect that up to there. And then this one can connect up to there, maybe. Maybe from there and there. I think that's fine. So it's going to go on this side of the track. It's a bit of a, yeah, bit of a mess around there. But anyway, are there any industries around here that we are not looking at? Yeah, there's several. There's a fishery all the way over here. I would love to bring more fish over, but I'm not spending the money to do so. What about further down? These ones are working well. The ranch and stuff is working very well. That's a tunneling thing there. Station, then a terminal. Why not? Davis is already upgraded. Going to buy some more of our stock. I just realised how much money we've got. Wow, we were over $1 million there, so we're actually doing pretty well. I'm going to also start buying out Charles' stock because their company's worth absolutely nothing. But let's go for a liquidation here. I think that is on the cards. We had a starting purchase price of, I think it was about 58,000 generic units of currencies, and we've managed to buy out in very, very, very short space of time. I just realised we had a drift train there. Watch it when it comes back here. We had... Wow. Yeah, we bought out loads of their stock. In fact, Baron Rothschild bought a bit, and then I just sold it straight away. I think they've seen what's going on, and just quite frankly, has aborted the whole mission. Let's double track this, and this means that if we do something like this, the train can then pass and go back. Let's buy out that bit, and we're going to buy out De Gaulle in almost immediately. Where is De Gaulle anyway? Baron Rothschild is there. We've got George Stevenson there. Must be around here somewhere. George Stevenson. It's going to be this one, isn't it? Yeah, Rothschild. Oh, don't really know where they are. Have they done anything? Ah, they're up here. Oh, they're on like... What the... I've been on some fairly dubious fairground rides in my past, but that one... Well, that's next level breaking of health and safety convention. Right, okay. That's an explosion in a girder factory. Let me buy out this guy and liquidate their assets. So, we have now liquidated their business, and that does give us an opportunity to cross the river and come over here. Now, it's not actually going to be fantastic because a lot of the stuff over here we can't really do much with. Sorry, hang on. Let's do that. Yeah, we can't really do much with, so we can't use the war factory. We can't use the steel over there. We can't use the ore, which is over there. I mean, this was like a perfect thing. I don't know why they haven't been, haven't been doing a lot more there. There is a fishery over here, which is good. Let me buy some more of my industry. Who is this over here, by the way? Is this going to be... That's Rothschild again. I'm going to start buying out some of their stock, but my plan here is pretty much not bother with this. I'm going to have a bit of a sneak around the side of the mountain like this. It'll look pretty cool, hopefully. And... Oh, no, it's just glitching it out. And gentle uphill, no grade. So there's Russellville here, and down the bottom, Abbey. Oh, you know what? We probably could start get some more textiles from here. All right, I think that's possible. Let's go through here. Going to go through here, curve round. It's going to be a bit of an interesting scenario, this one, and then maybe come to down there, and that means that we can go for an annex and lots of these things in here. It's going to come up to that one. So first things first, from here we want textiles to here, to clothing, to here, to clear. Done. And I'll buy the textile mill out. And looks like Stevenson is wanting to bid on that one. That's fair enough. I was going to bring a train all the way from Port O'Reds to Abbey, but let's buy that cannery out. It's too far away, I think. Okay, let's do that. Connect that up. Connect that up. Keep bidding on that one. Bidding on that one. Let's go for a terminal there. Yeah, and now we can get fish and bring it all the way into here, maybe? It's going to be a bit of a... That's going to be an interesting thing, isn't it? Let's buy out some more stock. We're going to go with station, then a terminal, because standard procedure. So we want... What do we want? We want to bring, let's say, passengers and mail to here. No, doing it wrong. Delete. Start again. Fish. Today's fish is trout a la creme. Drop it off. Pick up some food. Bit of passengers and mail. Go there. Clear all the car. Then go back to there. So, fish, food and passengers. Over to there. Then back to there. No, something's wrong here. There, then there. Then clear. That's what I want. Okay. We are... What are we on? A lot of money is what we're on. Let's start buying some stuff out. Increase speed and tight turns. I'm going to place a cheeky bid on that one. Where's there another fishery? I know where there's at least two fisheries. One's down here. Miles away. Another one on the very bottom left here, which has never been exploited. Nor will it be exploited unless... George Stevenson really wants this. I think we can make a cannery, can't we? I think it will be of some benefit. Double track this entire thing. Cross that over. Darn it, I missed the auction. Increase speed and tight turns. Nah, I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. Has this not been upgraded? Oh, it has. Just didn't look like it has. Just going to spin the camera around there so we can see. And connect up that. So from, where is it? From here in June, we're going to say, get ourselves a cannery. And from the cannery, let's see, sharp turn, no grade. And it's going to be here. Max out on fish. Go there, clear the car. Passengers, mail, bit of food. Go there. Come back. Okay. Buy up more of my stocks. And maybe start buying out some more of Baron's stocks. How much do we own of Baron's company? Well, we own 50% of it, but we own 90% of our company. I think it's about time we actually upgrade some of our old locos, because some of them are some of the original really poor ones. And luckily the one that we have here, which is the 422 Midland Spinner, it's a mixed passenger, it's a mixed loco. So to be honest, we can just go down the list and upgrade them. It's going to put us into a lot of debt. On the top right, we can see lots and lots of... I was going to say lots and lots of negatives, and it was in for a moment, but the speed in which we're making money is absolutely ludicrous. It's good. It is good. So, is there anything we're sort of lacking here? Big city there, Lewis. I do like the look of that. Still all of these, all the lights. Nice. Okay. Well, there's probably bits in the middle that we haven't really looked at. But truth be told, is this game? I think it's pretty much game over. We are currently at the top spot. We own 100% of our company at 29 million generic units of currency. The next contender, there's a war factory. No, we can't buy that. 614,000 generic units of currency. There's a nice passenger loco there, 80 miles an hour. And yeah, so what I was saying, 29.5 million generic units of currency, creeping up to 30 as we speak. The next highest is Rothschild on 11.5 million. We own 60% of their company, which means that we can buy them out for 6.7 million. By the time we get there, it's probably going to be close to 8, maybe. George Stevenson, that's a little bit more difficult. They're on 9.5 million. I mean, that's still more than 3 times smaller than our company. And it's going to cost 17 million to buy them out. But as soon as we buy out Rothschild, which is, well, it's coming close, to be fair. What loco is that again? Passengers in... we'll do that. Yeah. As soon as we buy out Rothschild, we own 30% of George. Okay. So just having a quick look around. There's obviously loads of stuff around here that we could probably get into. I mean, that fishery there, I don't think I've ever seen stuff go from there. I can't recall seeing anything move. I mean, we could go over our own... This is the money that we have. This is where it's like gets on ridiculous levels. So... No grade. And annex. And fish. Max it out. Wait until full. Go there. Clear the car. Change that to... actually, it doesn't really matter at this level, looking at the freight levels. At 8 cars, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can do stuff like that. We've got enough money. Okay. Well, just for the sake of not completion, new speed record, 49 miles an hour near the Boston Fishing Company. Honestly, can't get enough of the fish. There you go. There's the container load. What year are we on? March 1900. Half maintenance costs in all trains. There we go. We will be winning this. There is no choice in the matter. We will be winning it. That is for a 10-year patent of automatic lubricator. That is going to massively increase the profitability of our business. Over to goods here, and what a surprise. We lead in every single good other than arms, coal, and steel, which is exactly what we set out to do at the start. Actually, it was focusing on medicine, which is nitrates. Then it was like livestock and fish, and then wool, which is clothing, and obviously passengers and mail as well. Poor quality coal plunges local collieries. Oh wait, what a shame. Never mind. Anyway, moving on. That's nothing to do with us. Yeah. Okay. So it's been an interesting challenge. It's yeah, it's a bit more of a hybrid challenge. Ooh, there's the 080 web compound freight loco 80 mph. I'm not going to go through and upgrade all of our locomotives. Don't think that's necessary. Yeah, I think we're going to put this down as a win. That's a lot of cows. Actually lodged a lot of life over there. And fish over there as well. I just look at that and I just think dredge. Great game. Yeah, we're just going to wait for a little bit of time so we can buy out Rothschild. And then we'll see where we're at when it comes to things. We're on 6.6 million and increasing. 7.2 to buy out Rothschild. I said earlier it's going to take about 8. But it looks like we've got there sooner rather than later. We're definitely not transporting enough textiles from here. From Strauss. No. But we'll buy that out and we'll liquidate their assets. So we've just got another 2.5 million. And yeah, it's going to cost us 10 million to buy out Stevenson. I'm not going to do that. I think it's fair to say that, well, we're almost 4 times the size of George Stevenson's company, and we own 40% of their business. We're on just under 3 million. It's going to cost about 10 million to buy up by the time we get there. 12. It's just time now. So anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Railroads. It has been a while, but I'm glad we've had a look back at the game. Always fun, always interesting, always chill. It's the full package, this thing. And yeah, if you like what you see, let me know in the comments if you have any tips, comments, suggestions for this challenge or ones you would like to see me attempt in the future, different map scenarios, whatever you would like, then by all means, pop them in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.